Hi, Dirty Girl here with another vintage haul from the rummage sale at my mother-in-law's retirement home. Don't claw the carpet. First thing she does as soon as I start is claw the carpet. Okay, anyway, not my mother-in-law, the cat. Now she's found the packing paper. Oh good. Nothing. Stop, please. Okay, anyway, at the rummage sale. I will show you what I got first, the jewelry, and then everything else. So the first thing I got is this copper and enamel bracelet. Probably dates from the 1960s. It's in really nice condition, and it is marked YYHH. HHYY. I don't know if you can see that at all, but anyway, it's not anything I've ever heard of. I haven't looked it up yet, but it's in really nice condition. It was $4. Okay, sorry about that. My batteries went. Had to change the batteries in my camera. I was just getting ready to show you this religious medal. It is sterling silver, and it is Saint Genesius, I don't know. Guide my destiny. I don't know. I'm a Catholic girl, and I don't even know who Saint Genesius is. So I'll have to research that, but it's on a nice long chain. I don't know that the chain is sterling, but it might be. I will test it. It doesn't seem to have a clasp. I guess it just goes on over the head. Anyway, this religious medals seem to do pretty well. St. Christopher's, of course, could do very well, but anyway, that was $10. And then the last thing is this Timus bracelet, which it turns out they charged me $6 for it, and it is marked 10K. I have not tested it, but it looks real, and I think the diamonds are probably real, because they're very tiny, and they're in, settings that sort of make them look bigger, but they're very tiny stones, which is a good indicator, because, if you're going to have fake stones, why bother making them so tiny? It's not always true, but it often is. So, I haven't tested them yet, but I will. Anyway, so yeah, $6 for that. And then I bought a few other things. This is a rice eye porcelain bowl from China. I don't know if you can see, but these little rice-shaped places are like little windows that light can come through. So, and that's a beautiful celadon color. And the marking on the bottom is in Chinese. So, it could be a pretty old piece. I'm going to have to do some checking, but it was $1. Can't really go wrong with that. And I got this glass apple scent bottle. The little stem is the stopper. It's just a gorgeous piece, and it has some shelfware on the bottom, and it is signed Costa number 1457, I think is what it says. I'm sure I would have to hold it just right in the light for you to see that, but anyway, I'm not sure if that's Costa Boda or something else. Costa may just mean glass or something, but I'll have to look it up. But it was, I think it was $5. The price tag seems to have fallen off, but yeah, I know it was not very much. And I got a brass kitty cat. Something rattling inside of him. He looks, from the bottom, he looks like he's pretty old. He was $3. I got this, is like a pickle or olive grabber. I have success with these types of things if this is probably made in Switzerland or Sweden or something. The box says something in German. Escort, Edelstahl, rost-free. I know that means stainless steel. It's got a wooden handle. It's very mid-century modern looking. And see, you stab your pickle like that, and then whoop, pop it off. So I thought that was pretty cool, and it was $1, I think. Yeah, it was $1, and it has the box, the original box, so that's nice. I got a scarf, an Oscar de la Renta long skinny scarf from the 80s. It's beautiful floral print, and it's in a very nice condition. Let's see. And that was $2. Now this is a very interesting piece, and I've got to do some research on it. I have no idea, but as you can see, it's a little carving, and it's of, I believe, Chinese people. They look Chinese to me, and it's got like a character on the bottom. It looks like it's a stamp of some sort. But I have never seen anything quite like this. For $2, I figure I'll get $2 of entertainment worth of trying to figure out what it is. It looks old, so it's very cool. Okay, I got some tiny, very delicate glass perfume bottles. I got 3 of them, and they were $4 a piece. And someone there, you can see they have the little daubers in them. And somebody told me that these were from Egypt. I did not see any identification on them. Ugh, dusty though. But anyway, they were $4 each. So there was that one. And there's this one with the stars and the blue background. And they all have the same little type of top. And they have gold building on them. And then this last one. So depending on how much they sell for, I may sell them as a set or I may sell them separately, but I thought those were lovely. And then I think you saw in the previous clip, this may be a video by itself or I may tack it on to my vlog, but Sally had this bolo tie. And then I got the other one. There were 2 of them. And we both liked them, and so we each took one. I didn't realize that the one she took it does have it's broken on the leather. I am going to try and fix that for her. So, got a copper and tin plate. There's the back of it. There's the front. This is probably Middle Eastern, I would say. Not 100% sure. It's got all these critters in this tree. Some of them look like bunny rabbits, but they've got long tails. I have no idea what they are. Anybody knows what those critters are? Let me know. That was $4. I got this picture frame, which is not terribly old, but I love the look of it because it looks old. I believe it's ceramic with some paint on it. There's the back. And that was $3. Here is a picture of Sally at her Cinco de Mayo celebration, wearing one of her wonderful Mexican dresses. These are silver beads it's her favorite necklace. And those are sterling silver, Mexican silver. They're huge. And then she has the flowers in her hair. So, that's my Sally. And this is so pretty. And it is made in Taiwan, Republic of China. Gentle heat blows, summer heat. Oh dear. It's got a very brittle piece of paper on the back that's chipping off. So I can't read it without crumbling it, so I'm not going to right now. But anyway, I thought this was spectacular. These are carved. Probably at least some of it is jade. And there's the back. You can see it's quite old, probably mid-century. Got this nice little hanger on it. Hanger is put on with flathead screws, so that's an indication that it could be quite old. Although, when was Taiwan? I'll have to check. But I just thought that was really neat. $7. I got this mirror tray, vanity tray for $4. That's the back of it. Got this glass and brass, oops, goes this way, trinket box, a nice big one. For $3. This, it says made in Taiwan on the bottom. It's probably 1970s, I would say. I like the texture on the glass. It's really pretty. We have a hand-painted picture with the bird on it. Made in Czechoslovakia. There's the bottom. Obviously, oh, and that's $3. If it was made in Czechoslovakia, it's before 1990. I got some free empty jewelry boxes. I got 4 of those. Always come in handy. Got some needlepoint pictures. There's one. And these were $4 a piece, and I thought, gosh, those beautiful wooden frames are worth that. But it also has the pretty flowered needlepoint in it. And there's the back. You can hang them, or they have the easels in really nice condition. And that's the second one. I will probably sell those as a pair, but I will find a place for them in here on my flower wall while I'm waiting for them to sell. This is the coolest thing that I got, I think. I hope that you're going to be able to see this. But this is a framed piece of embroidery, I believe. Sally said she thought it was a wedding handkerchief, and I think she's probably right. But it is some of the most incredible embroidery I have ever seen. I'm going to bring it up close. I can't see my screen, so I don't know whether you'll be able to see any detail on this or not, but it is just a phenomenal piece of needlework. I can't even imagine how long this took. Some of the stitches are so small, I think you just about need a microscope to see them. I just love this. I paid $8 for this framed. And you can see in the back that it's got some age to it. And because I love it so much, it's going to have a high price. I've got to do some research on it before I know exactly what I'm going to charge for it. But I can't wait to put it on my own wall and enjoy it for a while. Let's see. I think that is everything I bought. But I also got Walt, my Sally's partner, is always giving me the funniest things. He likes to donate to a lot of different charities, and they give him these little thank you gifts in return. So this, I believe, is something that you put on the visor of your car. He doesn't drive anymore, so he can't use it, but it's got a little graph paper pad and zipper pockets. So I think that might come in handy. And then he also has cleaned out his desk, and he gave me like 10 tons of pens. Like, this is these are pens that have 4 colors plus a highlighter. And then this is a whole box of colored pencils and a whole package of Bic-like pens. And then there's some fancier pens too, like, boxed up, nice ones. We have some bookmarks. Oh, a whole lot of these, which they're highlighters, and then they have these little things that you can, little sticky you know, you stick them on to mark a place in a book or something. I have about, I don't know, a whole set of these in different colors. So, oh, and this is probably the best thing. These are a whole set of furniture, you know, what do you call them? What do they call them? Furniture something. Anyway, they're for fixing scratches and things in wood, and all these different colors. How great. Looks like there's even an almost black one. So those will come in very handy for touching up wood items. This is it's made in China. It's some kind of pen. I don't know. Anyway, a optical fiber LED pen. Very interesting. So yeah, that's what I got from Walt. So that's it. These items are or soon will be for sale in my Etsy shop at vintagedazz.etsy.com. I hope that you'll come visit me. There is a coupon for YouTube viewers. You can find it in the description below. It's a coupon code that you can use on Etsy to get a little discount. It's not a whole lot, but it's just a thank you from me to my tubers. That doesn't sound right. Tubers are potatoes. My YouTubers. Anyway. Oh God, it's late in the day and I'm tired. So I will see you again soon. Thanks. Bye.